Do you run a Christian ministry, but don't like pesky poor people or sharing a fuselage with people you don't even know? Well, have I got good news for you. Maybe it's time you joined Grifters. Yes, get rich instantly following Trump's evangelical Republican supporters is America's quickest and easiest way to tax-free financial blessings. Glory, no skills, no morals, no problem. We at Grifters use the same vetting process the rest of the Trump administration uses. Yeah, none. But Betty, I don't even have a Bible. I'll tell you what you don't have, mister. An excuse. Because conservative Christianity has absolutely nothing to do with the Bible. So nobody will be able to tell if you've even seen one by the things you say.
Give all your possessions to the poor.
Socialism is godless.
We're in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along.
Now that Grifters has replaced poor, peacenik, loving Jesus with ostentatious, loud, bullying Donald, we are called to preach an even newer testament. That is, whatever Donald wants to hear.
These women are coming forth and telling their story, and he says it isn't true. But I'm saying to you, if what they say is true, does Jerry Falwell Jr. vote for Donald Trump?
I'm going to vote for Donald Trump.
We're in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along.
And for an additional $1,000 love offering, I will throw in conservative Christianity's secret New Testament decoder. God may not be calling you, but your accountant is. For now's a lucrative time to become an evangelical who supports Donald Trump. All the riches of running a religion with none of the inconvenience to following it.
We're in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along.
But Betty, I don't even believe in Jesus. Now you're just looking for excuses not to be a conservative Christian. Because the only difference between an evangelical Trump supporter and an atheist is that the atheist is honest about not following Jesus and 10 times more likely to do so inadvertently. Once you become an evangelical Trump supporter, nobody is going to be able to tell if you've even heard of Jesus, much less follow him. Bad credit, bad reason not to be a grifter. Whew! Our personal savior, Donald's spiritual advisor, Paula White, has been called to file for bankruptcy. She's also been called to be married 3 times and lay on hands in alleged affairs. Clearly, she has devoted her life to asking herself, WWJD, what would Donald J. Trump do? And while the answer to that question will land most people in jail, what could be more on brand for conservative Christianity? Am I right, Jim Baker? Friends, no sin is so big it cannot be ignored. Have a hot pool boy on the side? You're approved. Pics of women, not your wife, allowing demons to lure her prayer fingers into your welcoming crotch? You're approved. How? Because you just said the magic incantation. I was forgiven. And how do you know nobody can contradict you? Well, it's not like anyone will have heard Jesus say, no, you're not. In the beauty of pious sinners hitting Trump supporters up for tithes, they have already proved that they will believe absolutely anything they are told.
Donald Trump is the guy who's holding the torch for God and Christianity.
We declare every demonic network to be scattered right now. We declare right now that there is a hedge of protection over our president.
And the president's approval rating are at the same level they were on election day. No wonder the Democrats are in full panic mode.
Worried about the Johnson Amendment taking away your tax-free status if you talk politics? Bless your heart. That's adorable, because nobody stands between grifters and tax-free cash, especially the IRS. Just ask Franklin and Jerry and Paula and Robert. With grifters, you too can turn orange into gold.
You need to send in that $100,000 check.
Conservative Christianity, the payday loan of religions.